step your ass up. What you wanna do and get your ass knocked down.
Alright, I'm gonna teach you how to fucking jab. First thing you wanna get is your foundation. Point the camera down. You wanna get this foot pointing away from yourself, and this foot is gonna be pointing toward your target. Now if you're southpaw, it's gonna be your right foot in front, your left foot pointing away. I'm just gonna do this right-handed for just general purposes because like 80% of the people are right-handed. You're gonna wanna turn your body a little bit sideways for textbook stance. Bring both hands up, tuck your elbows in, and you're ready to go. Knuckles touching your cheekbones, and we're ready to throw the jab. First thing you're gonna do, a lot of people do this mistake. First they'll do this and then they'll snap their elbow. That's the incorrect way. This is the correct way. Elbow stays in a straight line and you just turn your hand over. Alright? Elbow stays in a straight line all the way through. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. Let's get a side angle on that. This, and one more angle. If you notice, my shoulder comes up to protect myself from counter punches. And I fully extend. I don't halfway do it like that. Fully extend. Do a couple variations of the jab. First is the up jab, and that's for more, your little slick fighters like Floyd Mayweather or Roy Jones. They'll keep their hand down low. And the reason this is so effective is because in this stance, you can see the jab coming a lot easier than you can see it coming from down there. Now this jab, I see a lot of people also snapping from their elbow. They'll bring the elbow up and then snap the punch out, so it'll look like this. That punch has no power. What you want to do, keep your arm, you don't want it straight, slightly bent, but bring it up in a straight line. Again, shoulder coming up to block for counter punches. All right, now let's show this on the back. The reason the jab is so important is because, well, it's the most important punch in boxing. It sets up your combinations. It can get you into trouble. It can get you out of trouble. Okay? Let's start off with the basic jab. I'll show you some more variations on the back. Here's the basic jab. Elbows tucked, feet, well, can't really see them, but feet in the proper stance. And you just extend the elbow straight out and turn the hand over. It's not a snap motion like that. It's straight out, in a straight line, straight out. Okay? Watch my shoulder come up as I jab. I'm not throwing a jab like this. I'm not stuttering a jab and doing a half-half. All the way through, proper technique. Okay? Let's move back to the original position. Next step if you want to add a little power to your jab, is you're going to do a step in. I wish you could get my feet on. Well, let's just start up here first. Say you're a little bit out of range. Your opponent's out here and you can't quite reach him. You're going to step in with the jab. And you can hear the difference in that power. Alright, see if you can get my footwork on this a little bit. Alright, outside the bag and I move in. Keeping my legs dispersed evenly. I'm not over here, I'm not back here. I'm evenly dispersed and I'm crouching as I punch. Slightly crouching. Okay? Next jab, the up jab, like I showed you a while ago. More, your slick fighters like Roy Jones. If you're going to fight out of a shoulder roll, you're going to want to use the up jab. Straight up. It's not a snap like that. It's not a come up and snap it out. You'll break your fucking elbow doing that. You're going to want to come straight up, a lot faster. Next thing, let's learn how to throw multiple jabs at the same time. If you want to go for speed, you can half extend jab and then fully extend, or you can just kind of flick them out there. That's more for just blinding someone. Say if you want to set up a right hand, Okay. Then you can also feint and throw a jab. So you can feint the jab, throw the jab, feint the jab, feint the jab, feint the jab, throw the jab. Let's now learn how to throw the jab to the body. Okay, the last part of this little installment. A lot of people, when they throw a jab to the body, all they do is bend over at the waist, shoot it. Terrible, and you're going to eat an uppercut. What you want to do, then you want to lower your level with your legs, not with your waist. Okay? You're going to lower your level, put this hand up to block, and shoot the jab. So I'm up top, say I feint like I'm going to the head, and it opens him up. His hands go up. Then I'm going to shoot the jab to the body and drive through. With a body shot, you don't want to just snap. You want to drive through, get to those organs. Okay? One more time. Let's just say I set up a combination. One upstairs, one to the body. One upstairs, one to the body. And that's all for this episode, folks.